Welcome, beautiful people, beautiful souls. My name is Matt Roberts from Angelic Lighthouse. If this is your first time to the YouTube channel, glad you found it, glad you could make it. And if you're a returning viewer, I thank you for your love, support. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, the little bell next to it, the like button, and leave a comment below. Today's topic: frequency. What is it all about? So we're going to ask the universe to deliver messages of unconditional love and healing, and to help us have a better understanding of this topic. So that is my intention for this video. It's very important when speaking and working with Source to set the intention. And I will have my glasses off, my eyes closed, so that way I can focus on the messages behind today's topic. I will also say a little prayer. It is not a meditation. I know some people have gotten confused, and so I just want to throw that out there before I begin, that I will be channeling and delivering messages by connecting to Source. Universal oneness, angels, ascended masters, animal totems, all high vibrational beings of unconditional love and light. We thank you for allowing anybody who is watching this to feel inspired to transform their lives. We thank you for bringing them unconditional love, have inner peace within, and being in alignment with their true self, their higher self. Abundance flows through them easily. They have perfect harmony within themselves between their ego, their inner child, and divine self. We thank you for allowing me to be able to deliver and speak upon frequencies, what it means, how we can improve, and any and all other messages for anybody who's watching this for their highest and greatest good. Let it be done, so it is done. Welcome, children. We are the guardians of the light. We have been watching you, guiding you, protecting you. We thank you for allowing Matt to speak upon this. We thank you for allowing you to be open to not only hear the messages, but to receive the healing that we have in store for you. Frequency. It's all about tuning into your own vibration that works for you. Just like some diets may fail or work, it's all about what works for you, for your highest and greatest good at that time and place. You can have your highs, you can have your lows. So every being, every animal, rock, tree, creature, elements have a frequency. Just like the radios, the TVs, your cell phones, your computers, they all have a frequency because there's crystals in them. Well, you can tune into your own frequency by tapping in. The frequency will help with your emotions, your thought patterns, your intention. So setting your intention is very important. Just like when Matt sets his intention to channel or do the psychic mediumship communicating with deceased loved ones, animals, energy healing, and all his other healing modalities. So, with the frequency, think of yourself like a little radio. Where are you at currently? Are you at a high or are you at a low? Are you in the middle, somewhere between? Where are you feeling? Are you feeling angry, sad, anxious? That's a low frequency. Are you at a high, feeling really good, energetic, loving, feeling supported, feeling gratitude? That's at a high. So it's very important to tap into yourself and see where you're at throughout the day. That is what Matt has been doing himself. He checks in throughout the day to see where his frequency is at. He also is observing the environment around him and seeing where everyone else's frequencies are at. It's very important for us light workers to make sure we have not only our shields up at certain times, but to also check within ourselves. Check our emotions, our thought patterns, our intentions. So frequencies are like little radio waves where we can tune into other people's thoughts, emotions. That's what makes us empaths, psychic mediums, channelers, energy healers, etc. so special, because we can tune into that frequency, that wavelength. And because the way the world is going right now, it's okay to take a step back and be like, whoa, do not come into my auric field. Your frequency is not right for my highest and greatest good. Your energy, your vibration. There's a lot of gunk going on. I'm sending you unconditional love. But right now, I need to take a step back from you. And sometimes we need to just pull back further and have these people in our outer circle of relationships and create healthy boundaries. And if they continue breaking these healthy boundaries, then cut all ties. Can be done with friends, family, acquaintances, co-workers. So it's very important to check first and foremost where you're at in the morning when you get up, in the middle of the day, towards the end of the day, mid-morning, mid-afternoon. And just be like, okay, where's my frequency? How am I feeling? How am I doing? How am I handling things? What has triggered me throughout the day? How can I handle these triggers better? What triggers can I release and let go so I'm no longer triggered? And certain old codes, thought patterns, emotions, things that we haven't healed fully for our highest and greatest good can set things off, hence being a trigger. Cords and attachments from others, old relationships, trauma, karma, they can all affect our frequencies. So not just interacting with people, but our environment. The water we drink, the air we breathe, the food we put in our bodies. what we listen to on the TV, music, radio, media, what we watch, songs we listen to, they all can affect your frequency. So it's very important to just turn ever so slightly up, or if you're too energetic and too hyper and it's causing you to go out of control, then turn it down. Just continue playing with the adjustment. It's like having an adjustment. Be your own radio. So frequency. It's tuning into your own thought patterns, emotions, feelings. Tuning in with the environment, tuning in with others, having a heart-to-heart conversation if that person matches your frequency. If it doesn't, or they don't, you don't necessarily have to lower yourself to their frequency. You simply observe where they're at, see if it's for your highest and greatest good first and foremost, because you have to protect yourself. Then you can see if it's okay to be around that person without truly lowering your own frequency. That's also very important why we lightworkers, empaths, shield ourselves. Because we can come into constant contacts with others who don't know or acknowledge that they're at a lower frequency, or there's others that do, and their intention is to suck our energies from them because they're energy vampires, or they may even cause harm like narcissists. So be that internal radio. And the more you play with it, just close your eyes and be like, okay, I am checking in today. Where is my frequency level? Is it at a 10, 10 being the highest, or 1 being the lowest? Or am I in neutral position at a 7? And then after that, you can check with others, see where they're at. Not only will the frequency help you with abundance, receiving abundance more. If you're coming from a place of lack, oh, I lack friends, oh, I lack boyfriend, I really want a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but I can't find them. Or I really want a different career, or I can't find a job. Oh, money is evil, all these negative thought patterns, your frequency is going to be lower. And it's also putting up walls, and the universe is like, whoa, hold up. They aren't ready to receive that. It's all about gratitude and thanking the universe for what you have. Also thanking the universe and acting like you already have what you want or need at this time. So say you're getting close to bills needed to be paid for, but you don't have the money at this time and place. Instead of being like all worried about it, which I've been there, just be like, okay, I got this. Universal Oneness, I thank you for allowing me to have the money. I thank you for allowing me to have my bills paid for. I thank you that I have a roof over my head. I thank you that I have food on the table, clothes on my back. I truly am blessed, and I am in alignment, and it flows through me. I am provided for. And then you can also picture you being able to pay the bills. Simply trusting, Don't force it. Simply trusting and realizing you are fine, you are safe, you are provided for, you are okay. Don't ask how you're going to get the money. Just simply be like, okay, it's in the universe's hands. They got me. I got this. All is going to be well. So the more you work on having a positive, higher frequency, the more you're going to be a magnet for abundance, relationship, health, career, and being in better alignment to obtain those things. So your frequency can also affect manifesting what you want, but it can also affect what you don't want, again, by lacking or being constantly in fear, like when you start your car and being afraid of getting an accident. Well, you're just manifesting it and causing that to come down the road, and that's in a lower frequency. So simply turn up the radio station, your station, and be like, okay, before I start the ignition, before I turn the key, I thank you, Archangel Michael. I thank you, universe, for allowing me to be protected as I go from point A to point B to point C and then back to point A. Frequencies can also affect your overall health. If you're in a constant state of fear because you're listening to the radio or the media on TV and they're telling you there's a storm coming, or whatever they're going to tell you, and you're in that constant state of fear, worry, blame, shame, anger, then you're lowering your frequency and you're lowering your immune system, your defense system. And of course, then you're going to get sick because, say, like when the COVID first started, or SARS, or the flu season, and you were constantly like, oh my god, I can't go outside because of these illnesses. I'm going to get sick. I'm going to get sick. I'm going to get sick. You're constantly worrying about getting sick. So you're lowering your frequency, you're lowering your immune system, and it's like, oh, Matt wants to get sick because he's constantly saying, I'm going to get sick, so let's get him sick. And that shouldn't be what the law of attraction is, but that's what it is. You're focusing on what you don't want, and so it brings you what you don't want because of that and your frequency being lowered. So basically, just make sure your radio station internally is up, the highest you can handle at this time. And yeah, there may be some people that can't handle your frequency or your energy. That's on them, not you. So don't change who you are for others. Be that internal light force. Be that internal flame. Ignite that flame. Burn it bright as the sun. Love yourself for who you truly are. Be that magnificent being of unconditional love, light, and allow yourself to receive abundance, clarity, and overall health, helping you reach your goals, your dreams, your inspiration. I am Matt from Angelic Lighthouse, and this has truly been a blessing. Namaste.